The night was quiet, and the road stretched endlessly as Lena's bus pulled into the city she had dreamed about for 2 years, the city where her long-distance boyfriend Daniel lived. Her heart raced with joy and nervousness. After all the video calls, long messages, and promises, today she would finally see him. When she arrived at Daniel's small apartment, she knocked excitedly, clutching a bag of gifts she had brought for him, but no one answered. She tried calling, no response. The door was slightly open, and inside, the house was a complete mess. Plates scattered, clothes everywhere. Lena sighed softly, thinking, maybe he didn't expect me yet. So she rolled up her sleeves, cleaned every corner, did the dishes, folded the clothes, and even cooked his favorite meal, rice and stew. It felt like love. When she was done, exhaustion took over. She turned off the light, lay on the bed, and drifted into sleep, smiling faintly at the thought of seeing his face in the morning. But at midnight, whispers broke the silence. Voices. Laughter. A man's voice. Daniel's. The door creaked open, and 2 people stumbled inside in the dark. They whispered and giggled, and as they approached the bed, the woman's hand brushed against something warm. Someone was already lying there. "What's this?" she gasped. Daniel quickly turned on the light, and there she was. Lena, his girlfriend of 2 years, sitting up on the bed she had just made for him. Tears already filling her eyes, Daniel's face twisted in shock, then disgust. "What are you doing here?" he demanded coldly. Before Lena could even find her voice, the other woman scoffed loudly. "Who is this fat pig on your bed?" she spat. Those words cut through Lena's chest like a knife. She stood up, trembling, trying to explain, I'm his girlfriend." But Daniel turned away. "Get out," he said. "Now." "Daniel, please, leave my house," he shouted, pushing her toward the door. The woman laughed as Lena was forced outside. The door slammed behind her. And there she was, standing barefoot in the cold night, in a strange city she didn't know. Inside, they laughed, ate the food she cooked, and slept on the bed she had made. Lena sat by the door till morning, her heart frozen. When dawn broke, the other woman kicked her gently with her shoe. "Next time," she said mockingly, "don't throw yourself at someone else's man." Lena said nothing. She simply picked up her small bag and left. A year passed. Back in her village, Lena built something new, not out of love, but out of strength. She started with a small piece of land, planting vegetables and grains. The soil responded to her kindness. Her crops grew, her barns filled, and soon she owned farms all across the valley. People began calling her Madam Lena, the woman whose hands turned soil into gold. Meanwhile, far away, Daniel's life fell apart. His farm failed, every plant withered, his money disappeared, and the woman who once called Lena a fat pig left him for someone richer. One dry afternoon, hungry and tired, Daniel wandered from town to town begging for food. His clothes were torn and his eyes hollow. Then, fate led him to a farm, the largest in the area. When he lifted his head, he froze. It was Lena. She was dressed simply but beautifully, surrounded by workers who respected her. She looked stronger, calmer, and radiant. Daniel fell to his knees. "Lena," he whispered, "I'm sorry. Please forgive me." Lena looked at him for a long time, her heart heavy with memories. "I forgave you a long time ago," she said softly, "but I will never forget." She handed him a bag filled with food, money, and grains. "Take this," she said, "and please, never show your face to me again." Daniel wept as he walked away. That night, he slept under a tree, clutching the food she gave him, and for reasons no one could explain, by morning, he was gone. Some said his heart couldn't bear the weight of guilt. Others whispered that the spirits of the land took back what he had stolen, not money, but love. And from that day, Lena's farms grew even greener, as if the earth itself honored her pain and her strength.